Learning for all, whatever it takes. Bill Hall, I'm the Superintendent of Schools for Salina USD 305, and behind me you're seeing a lot of activity happening here. We have some students from Central High School working with many of our community volunteers on a program called Reality U. And Reality U provides opportunities, provides simulations, financial simulations for kids to understand, quote unquote, what it's like in the real world from a financial standpoint. And you know, this is extremely important because many of our students, we prepare them for life after high school. We want to make sure that we get them to that next level wherever they want to go, whether it be any post-secondary school, 2-year, 4-year school, or even the world of work. But oftentimes they don't have a clear understanding about, you know, how much does that cost? You know, and not only that, but if you go on to school and you have to take student loans, what is my long-term implications, my long-term financial impact? And so this particular program is very, very good in terms of bringing home for students a simulation that if you have this particular job and you have these bills you have to pay and you have to go around, you have to purchase a car, so there's a loan, you have to have shelter, if you have children, you have to have child care, and what exactly is the financial impact of that with community providers who actually work with that on a day-to-day basis. And so it's an outstanding program. It's an opportunity for our kids to have real-world experience and practical experience in terms of what this means. And I've had several students already visit with me. There are several aha moments, if you will. For instance, such things as you know, I might want to think about getting shelter before I buy a car. I mean, what are some other options? Even things about if I have children, the cost of child care. I mean, that was such an eye-opener to many of our students. And so it is an important program. It's a good program, but most importantly, I believe it's important that we educate our students on the financial implications of entering life after high school, and then beyond that, life after their post-secondary opportunities. So it's been a great partnership, and hopefully we'll see how this goes. We might be able to continue this in the future.
Hi, my name is Lori Blake, and I'm the Executive Director at Child Advocacy and Parenting Services, and I'm just really excited to be here at Central High School today working with Reality U. It's been wonderful to see the students' reactions to their realities that they created for themselves. Some of them earned less money than they anticipated they would based upon the occupation that they chose. A lot of them made choices with their children, and they had no idea about the actual expenses associated with the cost for child care. And that has been really fun to just see their reactions, that they have the ability to make choices and to change their lives. And I think really that's what this experience is all about, is that they're in control and that they do have an opportunity to influence their future by the choice of their education or by the choice of whether or not they have children by age 26 and how much expense is associated with that, or what kind of car they drive, or what kind of house they live in. So I think it's been a really valuable experience for our kids, and hope that more students in Salina have that opportunity in the future.
I'm Amanda with the Salina Area United Way, and we are proud to help bring this program to Salina because Reality U has a unique way of helping students figure out how to live within their means before they actually have to do it in real life. And so they're provided with a budget, and they know that they have that much money to spend over the course of the month, and they get to go to different booths to see how expensive that is. It's very interesting to see how surprised most people are at how much childcare costs and how easy it is to get a roommate to share some of those expenses in your home for that. Also, their students are given options for things like groceries, shopping, clothes, and different levels of expense that they can have. You don't have to go to the department store to buy your clothes. You can go buy your clothes from a less expensive place. So those options that are out there are laid out before all those students so that they can figure that out before they actually have to use their debit card.
I think Reality U in itself is very critical for our students because life doesn't ask you if you're ready. It just comes right at you full force, and so the whole process is really getting the kids to be ready to be adults. And adulthood is an important step in life. And if you're not prepared, there are going to be some struggles that maybe you're not ready yet, you can't handle. But if you're prepared, at least you have a way to get to where you need to get to. And that's what this simulation does. It helps the kids think as adults and be able to plan out their life and plan out their daily steps. I think that's important. And I think even for us adults now, we're still practicing that. And I think for us to show the importance for the kids to get a kickstart on it or a jump start on it is really, really ideal.